I am Safia, your science teacher. Today I am going to explain you a lesson. So before writing the name of the lesson, I would like to get answer from you people. So let us have small discussion, then I will get into the lesson name, then it will be easy for you to remember. Have you ever seen the sky? Right? You'll see the sky in the daytime as well as in the night time. In the daytime, what you'll see, there is a bright sun present in the sky which gives out light and heat. And you'll observe the color of the sky. Along with the sun, you can see clouds, okay, which are present in the sky. Sky is very far from our houses, from our earth. Whereas in the night time, you can observe sky is completely dark in color, which is black in color, filled up with tiny little twinkling stars. Right? Many twinkling stars are present in the sky, and a big circle that is called as moon is also present in the sky, which gives us light in the night. With the help of that light only, many people we can walk from one place to another place. So natural light is obtained from the moon in the night time. So the sky which looks small, actually it is not small, it is very vast. Vast means which is very big. It is continuous. And not only that, here along with the sky is, and I can say it is that is being exploring again. We are exploring about the sky more and more. And in the sky we have all these heavenly objects. Heavenly objects means which are present above our planets. Those are heavenly objects. So some of the heavenly objects which are present in the sky are the stars. So let us explore about the sky one by one by using this key points that will be easy for us to understand about the sky. So what is the first one? First are the stars. Stars are also the heavenly objects. If you see the stars, they look smaller, but actually they are not smaller, they are very big in size. Because they are far from us, we can think that they are very small. But because they are very far from us, they look small to us. But actually they are very big in size. And the size of the stars is different. Some are of this much size, for example. Some are bigger than that. Some are more bigger than that. So there are different shapes of different sizes of the stars are present in the sky. Stars are visible in the night sky. Because the background, that is what sky is, black in color. So because of that, these stars will be visible. Stars are present in the daytime as well as in the night time. But because of the bright sunlight in the daytime, we cannot see the stars. But whereas in the night time, do you think sun is present? No, sun is not present. Moon is present. So these are all stars will be visible for us in the night time. So stars are present. And these stars will revolve. And not only that, if you see the stars are present in single, and some are present in groups. These stars will combine and form different patterns. Groups of stars form patterns of animals and different objects. So by the patterns and the structures and shapes of that are called as constellation. The group of stars will combine together to form different patterns and shapes, and that group, that is called as constellation. So we can find different types of constellations in the sky. So stars will combine together, they form groups, and as they are forming groups, they form different patterns. The formation of patterns of stars is called as constellation. and we can observe the stars which we see are the part of the sky which we are seeing is only a cloud of it, only a cloud of stars. We live in the big Milky Way galaxy. Milky Way galaxy. So we live in which galaxy? Milky Way galaxy. So in this Milky Way galaxy, the stars are present, sun is present, moon is present, and as well as all other planets are also present in the Milky Way galaxy. So our lesson name is our Earth, its neighbors. So our Earth is our place, okay, the planet which we are living is the Earth. So along with the Earth there are other planets and the stars and the other parts of the moon, all those are nothing but the neighbors of our Earth. So our lesson name is our Earth and its neighbors. So as we have seen, we live in which galaxy? Milky Way galaxy. Then the galaxy, Milky Way galaxy is spiral in shape. It is spiral in shape. It has millions of stars and as well as different solar system. So we live in one solar system. That solar system has one star, that is the sun. There are 9 planets. So we live in which galaxy? Milky Way galaxy. Milky Way galaxy has sun and there were 9 planets. But the last, because recent studies said that Pluto, which was considered as the last planet, now it is not a planet because it is not following certain rules which should be followed by a planet. So now we have 8 planets. How many planets are there in our solar system? 8 planets. And these 8 planets will revolve around the sun. And sun is also a burning ball of fire. Sun is a star. Okay, sun is a star. So this sun will make all other planets to revolve around it. Beneath the Earth, Earth is a planet. So Earth will revolve around the sun. Okay, so sun is the center of our solar system. Our solar system is present in which galaxy? Milky Way galaxy. Along with sun and planets, we have different heavenly objects like stars, asteroids, comets, meteors, and as well as different things are present. Regarding these things, we will be learning in the higher classes. Now we are going to consider only the planets and about the sun. So as I said, sun is a burning ball of fire. If you see the sun, we can't see the sun. If you go close to the sun, we may burn and change into ash. That much hot it will be. Okay, even though it is millions kilometers far from here, we can feel the heat of it. We feel hot whenever there is bright sunlight. So can you imagine if we go near the sun, what will happen? We will change into ash. So as it is of that property that it is making everyone feel hot, so it is called as burning ball of fire. And why it is burning? It is burning because of gases. There are some gases which are present in the sun which are reacting and they are helping this sun to burn. So now about planets. The next topic we are discussing is planets. So if you see planets, how many planets are there in our solar system? 8 planets. So which planet do we live? Earth. We live in the planet Earth. Only Earth has certain atmosphere where the life can be served. Life is possible. In other planets, life is impossible. We cannot live on other planets. Only we can live on Earth. Okay, because it has correct temperature, oxygen and water, and as well as it has atmospheric blanket around it. Because of this, we are able to survive on the Earth, whereas other planets doesn't have water, they doesn't have correct temperature, and as well as the availability of oxygen is very less. So because of this, we cannot live on other planets. So the planets are revolving around the sun in the imaginary lines called as orbits. You see, here I have drawn the simple, or I can say, and sketch to get you understand how these planets are revolving around the sun. Just for understanding I have taken this. It is not exactly the picture of that, but similar they will be moving in this way only. These are the circular paths. These are called as orbits. So every planet has its own orbit. So this is, what is this? This is the center of our solar system, sun. That is the brightest star in our solar system. And here this is the orbit of first planet. It is Mercury. The first planet which we have is Mercury. And the second planet is Venus. Mercury is the smallest planet if you see, and it is the closest planet to the sun. As it is very close to the sun, it is hot. So no life is possible on the Mercury. And next one is the Venus. Venus is the brightest planet of our solar system. So as it is bright, sometimes it is seen in the morning and as well as in the evening. So as it is seen in the morning and evening, it is also called as morning and evening star. Even though it is not a star, it is a planet, but sometimes because it is very bright, it is visible in the sky. So that's why it is named as morning or evening star. And the next one is our planet where we live is Earth. As I said, Earth is the planet. Okay, so we live in the planet Earth. It is bluish in color. If you see from the space, it will be bluish in color because it has water, and as well as greenish in color because it has planets and all. And it has atmospheric blanket around it. And this is the third planet of our solar system. Mercury is the first, Venus is the second, and Earth is the third one. It is must and should that we have to remember the sequence of the planets. And then we have this Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. This is the fourth planet, which is also called as red planet. Because it is reddish in color, it is called as red planet. And the next one is the biggest planet of our solar system. This is Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet of our solar system. As it is biggest, it has always the storms will be taking place in the Jupiter, and it moves very faster than any other planets of our solar system. It will move around the sun, but it will move with lot of speed. Next is this one. This is Saturn. You know, Saturn is different from all other. It has one ring here. Actually, it is not one ring. The Saturn has many rings of clouds and ice. So as the Saturn is present around it, lot of ice and dust and clouds of dust and particles are present around the Saturn, which will look like a ring. So because it has ring, it is different from all other planets. Saturn has the brightest rings. And after the Saturn, we have Uranus. So Uranus is the seventh planet of our solar system, and it is cool and it is far from the sun. As it is far from the sun, it is very cool. And the last planet that we have is a Neptune. Uranus and Neptune are called as twin planets because they are similar in appearance, so that's why they are called as twin sisters. So Uranus and Neptune are the last planets of our solar system. So these all planets will revolve around the sun in their particular circular orbits. These circular paths, these are called as orbits. This planet will not enter into this orbit. This planet will not enter into the orbit of the Earth. They have their own orbits on which they will be revolving. And the names of these planets are given based on the names of goddess of Rome and Greece. So first we see here Mars. Actually the meaning of Mars is the god of war. So it is based on that. In the same way, all the planets are given the names based on the god and goddess of Greece and Rome. And first, the scientists have found some of the planets before invention of telescope, and some of the planets have been discovered after the invention of telescope. First planets were discovered before invention of telescope were Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter and Saturn. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter and Saturn, they have discovered first these planets before invention of telescope. Later on they have invented telescope and found about these two planets, that is Uranus and Neptune. Why they can't see? Because they are far from the earth, they cannot see without the use of telescope. So if you want to see the all the planets, then you have to use the telescope, the bigger telescopes and smaller telescopes. By using small telescopes we can see all these planets, but you have to use a big telescopes to see Uranus and Neptune because they are very far from the earth and as well as from the sun. So this topic which we have learned is the solar system. Yes, our solar system is present in which galaxy? Milky Way galaxy. So there are millions and trillions of galaxies present in the universe. The things which we are learning about heavenly bodies are present in the universe. Like we live in the India, then in our state, that is in Telangana, in Nizamabad certain village or district are laid like that. In the same way, first of all these things, all these heavenly objects are present in the sky, that is in the universe. From that, in universe we have trillions of galaxies. From that galaxy, one of the galaxies is Milky Way galaxy. In that galaxy, our solar system is present. In our solar system, we live in the third planet, that is Earth. Okay. So this was about the solar system. And not only that, how this all the planets are revolving around the sun. In the same way, there are some other objects which will revolve around the planets. Planets are revolving around the sun. So there are some other objects which are revolving around the planets. Those are called as satellites. Satellites are the objects which are revolving around the planets. So the moon is a natural satellite of Earth. Now let us know more about these planets in the form of a table. Students, today we have learnt about the sky, the stars. Sun is a star, right? It is a burning ball of fire and it is a star, or around the sun all the planets are revolving. And then we have discussed about the solar system. The solar system. There are many things related to our planet, the Earth, how seasons are caused, how based on the seasons we celebrate the festivals, etc. And as well as different layers of the Earth, which we will be discussing in the later on video. But here what we have discussed, let us recall that all. Sky is in which all the heavenly bodies are present, and the stars, okay, the groups of stars combine together form patterns, and that is called as constellation. There are number of constellations present in our solar system, and our solar system consists of one sun and 8 planets revolving around the sun. And there is a difference between the star and the planets. Star has its own light, okay, own light and own heat. Example like sun only. Sun is a star, it has own light and it has own heat. But whereas the planets, they doesn't have their own light and they doesn't have the heat. They take the heat from the sun and they use that heat. And the sun is a source of light and heat for all other planets. Especially for the Earth, for us, the sun is only the source of light and heat. It is a natural source of light and heat. And the size of the stars is much bigger than the size of the planets. Planets look bigger because they are close comparing to the stars. But stars are more bigger than the planets. And the stars will not revolve around other stars, but the planets will revolve around the star. Planets have their own satellites. Worksheet is, you have to write answers for 3 questions. 4. These are question answers and 4th one is a blank. How many planets are there in our solar system? I write how many number of planets are there and their names. Okay, how many planets and their names in the sequence. What is the difference between a star and a planet? Just now I said the difference between star and a planet. What is meant by constellation? What is meant by constellation? You have to write. The sun is a. Sun is a star or a planet, that you have to write in the blank. I hope everyone understood what I have explained. So listen to the video carefully and follow the instructions which I am giving here regarding worksheets or the videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.